What's up, guys? Back with another video. If it's hard to hear me because of the highway, I'm sorry. Can't really help that. But I figured since I made a video recently on the Bradford pear, a tree that I hate, we'll make a video on a tree that I absolutely love, which is this is a Eastern Redbud, also known as Cercis canadensis. Eastern Redbud, or Cercis canadensis, is one of the earliest flowering native trees that we have here in East Tennessee, down in our area. And like I said, it is native. It's a great native choice. You can actually see this is actually budding out with its leaf buds because we've had a warm spell recently, but it's actually below freezing tonight. So these will probably get some damage on them from the frost. But yeah, I figured I would show off a beautiful native tree since I just made a video about one that I absolutely hate. Fun fact, these are edible. The buds are edible. And Eastern Redbud belongs to a classificational tree that puts buds out before leaves. So you can see that there's a bunch of buds and then the leaves come secondarily. And that is because this tree is called caliphary. And it's still debated on why trees with this adaptation do this, but my best guess would be to avoid leaf damage to the leaf structures. Although they do put their blooms out, and I'm not sure that they're much safer for that, but they are getting a jump on the competition compared to more of their green counterparts at this time of year, and we don't have many flowering things at this time of year. It wouldn't be a field botany video without a disgusting invasive though. This is Japanese barberry. Yes, you can say the flowers are pretty, but we don't like it. Makes these very big, thick stands, competing with our beautiful natives. The flowers are edible, and this tree is actually known to have a lot of relationships with our native peoples. The paleobotany for this plant stretches way back. Plenty of tribes utilize not only the flower buds, but the leaves and the seed pods as well for food sources, fiber sources. Tribes like the... Okay, I had to get out of the cold because it was killing me. It's 19 degrees outside, but tribes like the Catawba and the Cherokee had very intimate relationships with this plant, especially using the seed pods and the flowers for food sources. This tree is an amazing early season pollinator or attractor. It makes use of the fact that it has more sunlight through the canopy due to the fact that it's flowering before everything else is. So just a beautiful tree all in all, lots of uses, and a great replacement for something nasty and invasive like the Bradford pear.